Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss the difference between three important SQL commands: delete, truncate, and drop. This is frequently asked SQL interview question. Delete, truncate, and drop commands are used to remove data from database, but they work in different ways and belong to different categories of SQL commands. Now let's see one by one. Delete command is DML command. DML means data manipulation language. By using delete command, we can remove specific rows from a table or all rows from a table. For example, I want to delete 101 record from student table. For this one, I can write delete from students where student ID equal to 101. If we run this query, it will delete the record 101 from the student table. So the delete command can support the where class. While deleting the specific rows or all the rows from a table, it will maintain the table structure, but it can delete only the data from a table. Suppose if you don't want to use where class with the delete command, then it can remove all the rows from a table. So for that one, we can write the SQL command is delete from students. So this will remove all the rows from a table, but it keeps the table structure. Delete can also supports a rollback if the transaction is not committed. So what is rollback? For example, let us consider an employee table. I want to update the salary of a particular employee. So for that one, I can write the SQL statement is update employees set salary equal to salary plus 10,000 where employee ID equal to 50. If we run this query, it will update this 50th employee salary. Now, I don't want to update the salary of this employee. Then I can run the rollback command. So, if we use the rollback, then the salary update is cancelled and the data returns to its previous value. So, this is about the rollback and the delete command. Now, let's move to the truncate command. Truncate is DDL command. DDL means data definition language. By using truncate command, we can remove all the rows from a table. To remove all the rows from a table, we can write the syntax is truncate table students. So this can remove the entire table from the students. That means it can delete the entire data from the student table. So like delete command, the truncate command does not support where class. Here the where class is not required for the truncate command, but it keeps the table structure. So that means it can delete only the data but not the table structure. And in the truncate command, the rollback is not possible. Now let's move to the drop command. Drop command is also a DDL command. By using the DDL command, we can remove the entire table from the database. So the syntax for the drop command is drop table students. If you run this query, here the student table is not available in the database. So the drop command does not support again the where class like truncate command, and it removes the table structure also. While compared to the truncate and delete command, the truncate can keep the table structure. The delete can also keep the table structure. But the drop command can remove the table structure in addition to the data. So that means the entire table is deleted from the database. So this is the and The rollback is also not possible in the drop command. So this is the difference between delete, truncate and drop. Thank you for watching. Let's see you in the next video.